That's right. You've seen it. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I hope you guys are hyped as I am. I have a special guest.
It's no use.
Say hello.
This old snowcat isn't gonna make it any
Hello.
further.
How are you guys?
GPS signal, but we're gonna get you out of there. Just get somewhere safe and wait.
As you guys
No,
see, we
not
are
yet.
playing
I'm
Rise
going
of the
ahead
Tomb
on
Raider,
foot.
and that's right, we are talking
Trinity
about
is
Tomb
going to be
Raider.
swarming all over this place before we can mount another
Shadow
expedition.
of the Tomb
The
Raider.
artifacts are out here. This might be my
Skill booster pack and the PlayStation 4 Dynamic Theme. Okay. And the Digital Deluxe Edition will come with the full game, up to 48 hours early access, additional weapon outfit, additional skill booster pack, the original soundtrack, and a PS4 Dynamic Theme. And then the Croft Edition, which is the Golden Edition, will come with the full game, up to 48 hours of early access, the Season Pass, 3 additional outfit and weapons, additional skills booster pack, the original soundtrack, and the PS4 Dynamic Theme. Okay, so if you guys have never played any of the Tomb Raider games, this is one of the great franchises. If it was not for this franchise, there would not be an Uncharted, in my honest opinion. I love this franchise. I love this game. This is a amazing game series, and it's definitely, especially if you are a collector. So, a couple of things that I would like to see in Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I would really like to see kind of some of the old stuff to come back, maybe a little bit, like something from right here in Rise of the Tomb Raider, being able to craft your own ammo. That was really handy, and you know, like the extra type of weapon or ammo choices that they have, where you could have like incendiary bullets and stuff like that. That would be pretty cool. I would really like to see some of that in the game as well. Hopefully we'll get some of that, like poison arrows and stuff like that. It really helps when you're fighting that big old bear. But yes, so what's some of the things that you want to see in this game coming up, Jay?
Well, basically what I'd love to see is the original classic outfit from the very first Tomb Raider. And I would definitely would love to see her dual-wielding pistols. Because that's her iconic weapons.
Where the hell
The dual-wielding pistols back from the original.
Yeah, if you've ever played the old school Tomb Raiders back in 1998 and 90 whatever, you guys will know what I'm talking about with the original outfit and the dual wielding pistols. I'm old school. I'm used to her having dual wield pistols, not one. So that's what I want to see. And I want a
back, like,
good long story.
Yeah, the last few games haven't been very long, maybe a couple hours in each. But really good regardless. I really enjoyed Definitive Edition. Well, it wasn't Definitive Edition when it was on the PS3, which was when I first played it. I really enjoyed it then. I re-enjoy it. Yeah, I enjoyed playing it the second time, and then I enjoyed playing it for the third time over here on the PlayStation 4. And then obviously when Rise of the Tomb Raider came out, I played and beat it quite a few times as well. This game will also be available in 139 days, guys. So here is some like a small description of the game. You're going to experience Lara Croft's defining moment as she becomes the Tomb Raider. In Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Lara must master a deadly jungle, overcome terrifying tombs, and preserve through her darkest hour. As she races to save the world from a Maya apocalypse, Lara will ultimately be forged into the Tomb Raider she is destined to be. Pre-order now to receive, some of the additionals that I mentioned earlier. Survive and thrive in the deadliest place on Earth. Master an unforgiving jungle setting in order to survive, exploring underwater environments filled with crevices and deep tunnel systems. Become one with the jungle. Lara must use the jungle to her advantage to strike suddenly and disappear like a jaguar. Use mud as camouflage and install fear in the enemies to sow chaos. Discover brutal tombs, terrifying tombs filled with deadly puzzles. Require advanced traversal techniques to be accessed. Uncover living history, discover a hidden city, and explore the biggest Tomb Raider hub ever. So they kind of leave a couple, quite a few very interesting statements made there. And I am going to enjoy every bit of what they just mentioned. Now, I don't know. The camouflaging thing is going to be awesome. It kind of adds like a Tom Clancy's effect to it as well. But they said the biggest hub. The last time I heard about a hub was PlayStation Home. So, strike my curiosity a little bit, and I know this is going off topic a little bit, but do you think that they will make it to where you can create your custom avatar and go around and meet other Tomb Raider players? Now, that would be pretty cool, and I would really like to see something
Going to
like
get cold
that.
out here.
Yeah, so would
What
I.
do you think?
So would I, to be honest.
Damn, they're here.
Yes, it would be very amazing. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is going to be an amazing game. I think it'll probably be my vote for Game of the Year, honestly. As disappointing as it was last year, I didn't really have a game that I could honestly say I wanted to win Game of the Year unless it was Friday the 13th, the game. And I actually ended up voting for Friday the 13th, the game. That's how bad last year was. Friday the 13th, the game wasn't a bad game, but let's be honest, once they get all this new stuff, okay, yeah, we're going way off topic, but anyways, Shadow of the Tomb Raider is going to be a fabulous, beautiful game. I am ready to play it. It's going to be the highlight of my year unless they announce, something bigger than that. Right now, Shadow of the Tomb Raider is the biggest game that I am waiting for this year. Much bigger than Red Dead Redemption 2, much bigger than Detroit Become Human. Those are just stepping stones along the way to playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Can't wait to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Can't wait to see how the story's going to go and how the whole camouflage thing is going to play out. That's going to be really, really interesting to see. What's your thoughts, Savage?
My thoughts about what? To be
The
honest.
gameplay in general. What do you think about the camouflaging ability? Anything that I just named from the detail of the game.
It'd be awesome, to be honest.
It would be awesome. What do you think about the camouflaging ability?
That, what I've seen of the trailer of her being stealthy and stuff, yeah, that was awesome. I hope that they don't I hope they don't downgrade it.
Now where did she get
I
off
hope
to?
that they keep everything the same as in what they show us. I hope they just keep it the same. Because hiding in trees like that and just throwing stuff and getting their attention and taking them out one by one, very quietly, it's amazing.
It is, and it's going to be very interesting. What are your thoughts on this Tomb Raider hub?
Tomb Raider hub, you know, I kind of agree with you because the last time I heard about the hub was PlayStation Home as well. And that'd be really cool if you get to play with you get to create your own avatar. That'd be really cool. And you get to, and what would be really cool is, you know how in Far Cry they have this map editor? Now imagine if they put a map editor in this. People building their own map and just, you get to solve it and just, amazing that would be.
We should keep closer
It would
together.
be very interesting. I can already see Shadow of the Tomb Raider being like one of the biggest nominees for Game of the Year. I can't wait for the Game of the Year show at the end of the year this year. That's going to be one of the top picks, unless, like I said, something bigger gets announced between now and then. But I don't know. Apparently, it's not going to happen. However,
We
Shadow
need
of the
to
Tomb
get you warmed
Raider.
up.
I fangirled a little bit. I was really excited when Rise of the Tomb Raider was announced. I'm very excited now that Shadow of the Tomb Raider has been announced. I can't wait to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I couldn't wait to play Rise of the Tomb Raider when I first got a hold of Rise of the Tomb Raider. It's just really exciting, and I can't wait.
When you told me about Shadow of the Tomb Raider this morning,
Daylight.
man, I was in
Which one must
complete
get
shock. I was
I
not
know,
expecting that.
A friend of mine had actually sent me a message and showed me a picture of that he had just pre-ordered it, because I was talking about it for quite a while up until this point. I was like, why is Shadow of the Tomb Raider available on GameStop for pre-order, but it's not available on the PlayStation Store? Didn't make sense to me. But now It is available for pre-order in the PlayStation Store. By the way, the link will be in the description if you want to go pre-order the game. If you didn't know about it, because I think only like 4 people have actually rated it. So, as far as I know, only 4 other people have actually pre-ordered this game. So that is pretty cool.
Here we are.
If you guys
See what's inside.
absolutely want to go check that out, make sure you pre-order the game. It's not going to disappoint. That is going to be an absolutely amazing game. And I hope that they do something like this in the story, where you kind of like, well, maybe not in the story, but another kind of online multiplayer. Maybe even add a little bit of, I don't know, because Lara Croft's never had a partner per se, so I wouldn't really know how to do something like that. I don't think that they could really add a co-op story mode, but it already says it's 1 player anyway. However, it'd be pretty cool if they do add another multiplayer online type thing with friends, like something like this endurance where you have to stay fed and keep warm. That would be pretty cool to see. What would you like to see in an online
Survival mode like this, pretty much. Would be nice. And
something that would give you a little bit more time would be great. The amount of time that they give you to, you know, kind of get from one campfire to the other when you're out having to search for food is kind of irrelevant. It's kind of really bad, and you know, by the time you're able to get to another campfire, you're dead. So.
Well, basically that's basically how it would be in real life. If you're sitting here stranded in an island, and if you're hungry, you need to eat. If you're cold, you're gonna freeze to death. And
if they could fix that part, then it'd be absolutely amazing. Give you a couple extra minutes or something on the freezing part. The food part's not that bad unless you run out of ammo and can't kill anything, like I have right now. I'm completely out of ammo. But yes, the game is going to be amazing, guys. Make sure you check it out. The link will be down in the description below. We will give our first opinions and thoughts and review on the game if they release a demo. If not, then it'll be 2 days before the game comes out. When we get our hands on it, we will release a review and first thoughts video on the game, and we will be streaming it live as well from the very beginning. So make sure you subscribe if you are new to the channel and be ready for all that. Oh my, I don't have any ammo. I'm gonna die.
I'll need fuel to light it.
Alright guys, we will see you guys in the next video. Take care.
before I end this video right here, I have the new Shadow of the Tomb Raider trailer. It literally just came out 18 hours ago. But before we get into that, I want to know what you guys think. What they should put in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, or what you guys think you'll be seeing in the Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Just give me comments, throw me some ideas. What do you think they're gonna do? Well, instead of me just rambling on, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please drop a like, please comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into it.
Peggy 18.